Hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to this live broadcast. Today we are talking about investing in cryptocurrency. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? So I'm having dinner right now. It's few minutes to 10 to 11. It's few minutes to 11 p.m. in the night. I'm having dinner of rice and beans. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, welcome back. I'm having my dinner here of rice, beans and some vegetables and avocado. And this night I want us to discuss something to do with cryptocurrency. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? Let me know in the chat session. Alpha/welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're new on this channel. In my channel, I share tips and expert advice on freelance, tech, and business. So today we are discussing on cryptocurrency. But before I share my story, let me know your story as well. Say hi in the chat section below. And also vote. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency with the hope of making profits? Let me know your thoughts in the chat section below here. Again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this live broadcast whereby I'll be sharing my story about cryptocurrency, and I'll also want you to share your story on cryptocurrency. So say hi in the chat session before we start. Alpha/, thank you for your comment. You say I did invest and bought few shares of Vodafone. Then the next day, its share costs 7 RS single raised to 21. Then I sold, and then the shares. Then I sold the shares, and I bought 200 shares of Vodafone. And if you talk about crypto, I've started investing in meme coins. That is interesting. Thank you for sharing your story, Alpha/. Just take your baby steps, and I believe with time you will be able to get profits. Lekakeni Shai, hi, welcome. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to this live broadcast. Today we are discussing about investing in cryptocurrency. What is your story? Have you invested in cryptocurrency before? I'm having my dinner. Welcome to my dinner. I believe and I wish we were here then. We have this dinner together, but since you're far, let me know where you are watching this live broadcast from. Alpha/gentleman, welcome to this channel. Where are you watching from? Alpha Slash, Lekakeni Shai, welcome, and let me know where you are watching from. Naura 543 to join. Turuo John, I don't know what you mean by that. Hi, welcome to this live broadcast. Today we are talking about cryptocurrency. What's your story? Have you invested in cryptocurrency before? This not really. I did invest way back, but I did Bitcoin, and I did
Hey world, get ready for.
So Alpha Slash, you're asking if I have invested in cryptocurrency. I did before, 2 years ago, and I lost a lot of money because of the poor research I did. But now I'm slowly planning to reinvest back with a clear mind. So my investment when I did cryptocurrency was on Bitcoin. I was interested in getting the machines for mining cryptocurrency. But now, before I did that, I found some platforms online where I could invest on Bitcoin when it's low in price, then sell it. I also traded on cryptocurrency on a platform that was like the peer-to-peer sharing of cryptocurrency. But unfortunately, someone from Nigeria lied to me, and as a result of that, my account was suspended and I lost the account. And from that time, I paused the process of investing in cryptocurrency to focus on other things. But I would like to see how people view cryptocurrency today. What is your view and how is your experience like? Salam alaikum with brother. Assalamu alaikum, Naura 543. Salam alaikum. Meme coins, in my view, most of the meme coins, in many occasions, people who like come up with those meme coins, it depends on which company is coming up with a meme coin, because I've realized that most of the meme coins are they do rug pulling. Like when you invest, they bring people in, as many as they can, and once the people join the cryptocurrency space, they pull out, like what do you call, like they disappear with your money, and you end up losing the money from your investment. But I don't know which meme coin are you investing in. Let me know. Alpha Slash maybe. But I have seen people profit from investing in meme coins in a very short period of time. So Alpha Slash, I believe meme coins have a space in this, but they're not fit. In my own opinion, Bitcoin will still continue to grow and to lead in the market because of the number of people who own that currency, that cryptocurrency. Naura, assalamu alaikum. Hi, I hope you're well. Thank you. Alpha Slash, crypto miners are very expensive, plus it maintenance charges can only My apologies for the network disruption. I went off for a few minutes because of network issue. But today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cheption Mutai. I share tips and expert advice on freelance tech and business. Today, I want us to discuss something to do with cryptocurrency. What is your story? Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? And what is your story? Do you think cryptocurrency is safe to invest in? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, in the chat section here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new on this channel, like this video, subscribe, and also if you're interested, you can join my premium membership program where I'll be sharing more information and exclusive live streams, sharing my experiences on freelancing and business. If you're new on my channel, like, subscribe to this YouTube channel. And today, I want us to discuss about cryptocurrency. What is your story? What is your cryptocurrency story? Have you invested? Have you lost money? Have you made profits from cryptocurrency? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your story today in the chat section here. So guys, today I want us to discuss something to do with cryptocurrency. What is your story on cryptocurrency? Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new on this channel, like this video, subscribe, and share your story on cryptocurrency. What is your story? Have you invested in cryptocurrency? And if you invested, what did did you make profits or did you lose money after investing in cryptocurrency? Share your story in the chat section below. Say hi. Let me know where you are watching or where you're streaming live this broadcast from. Let's share our stories. I'm having dinner, and once I'm done, I'll share my story on cryptocurrency. So, have you ever ventured into cryptocurrency? Have you ever ventured into cryptocurrency? What is your story? If yes, let me know your story. I'll be sharing my story in a few minutes after I'm done eating my dinner. So, today I'm sharing my story about cryptocurrency. And I'd like also we discuss together, we share stories about cryptocurrency experiences. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? And if you have done so, did you make profits or did you lose money? Did you make profits or did you lose money from that investment? Share your experience today and let's have a conversation about cryptocurrency. Let's have a conversation about cryptocurrency. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? And if you've done so, did you make profits or did you lose your money? And do you think it's safe to invest in cryptocurrency? Do you think cryptocurrency is safe? Because in many occasions, when you're investing in cryptocurrency, there is a warning in every website that you visit that trades in cryptocurrency. They tell you it's a volatile, it's not regulated by any central bank or any government. So what they mean is that it is decentralized and you may lose your money. So do you think cryptocurrency is a safe investment? Let's share. Also, I have a poll below here. You vote. Tell me, have you ventured into cryptocurrency? Yes or no? just vote in here, and also like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. I'll be sharing my story in a few minutes. So thank you for joining this live broadcast. If you're new, like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Welcome guys, welcome everyone to this channel. Today we are discussing, I want us to discuss about cryptocurrency. Chat with me below. Where are you watching from? Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? What is your story? Did you make profits? Did you lose money? Let me know. What is your story? So guys, welcome back to my live broadcast. If you're new on my channel today, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also you can consider joining my channel membership. The rates starts from 199 USD, and you'll benefit a lot because I'll be launching new products and new videos that educates people on various things related to freelancing and business. So today in this live broadcast, before we go to sleep, if you're in Kenya, I would like us to share our stories about cryptocurrency. And before we get started sharing our stories, I would like to know, where are you watching? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching this live broadcast from? And also, I have a poll below here where I'm asking you, have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? And if it is yes or no, sorry for that. So I have a poll below here. I'm asking you, have you ever invested in cryptocurrency? And if you've done so, what was your experience like? So before I get started sharing my story about cryptocurrency, sorry for that. Before I get started sharing my story about cryptocurrency, I'd like to use my language about my understanding on cryptocurrency. From the experience I have, from the little experience I have, cryptocurrency is just another currency that is in digital format, like USD, like Kenya shillings. Cryptocurrency is just a digital currency, but now this currency is shared in code format. Like, for example, there are channels in which you can send this cryptocurrency to other people, and you can only access this cryptocurrency by exchanging the fiat cash or the normal money into what they call USDT or USDT. That is the most popular one. Then when you have that USDT, you'll be able to purchase cryptocurrency. USDT is the pioneer in the industry, in the digital currency industry. It's an equivalent of US dollars, but now in digital format. It is encrypted format. So when you change to that encrypted format, it is in a state whereby it is encrypted. It can be exchanged with a cryptocurrency. You can use it to purchase a cryptocurrency because it's encrypted. They use keys to unlock that, like to exchange between different platforms. So with that said, there are channels in which these cryptocurrencies are sent. And when you send this, like for example in Kenya, when you send money to another person, we have what we call mobile money. And in mobile money, when you send money to someone, you are charged transaction fee. And in cryptocurrency, they call the fee that you're charged when you send a cryptocurrency to someone, they call it gas fees. And it's usually a portion of that cryptocurrency that you're sending. So with that said, back in the year 2022, towards the end, I was convinced to invest in cryptocurrency. There is a platform that is still popular in Kenya, which they call Paxful. This Paxful is where traders in cryptocurrency trade US dollars for or cash in exchange for cryptocurrency. And out of that, depending on the demand for a given cryptocurrency, they make profits out of that. And with my research, I found out that if you join Paxful and put some capital there and put the capital in terms of USDT, in terms of Bitcoin or Ethereum, you'll be able to probably within a very short time sell that cryptocurrency on a higher price because you set the price yourself. And I made that step and put some money there. My first investment on cryptocurrency was 10,000 Kenya shillings, which is equal to $100. And I didn't actually trade with it because after a few days, I found out a new website that was based in UK that actually were renting out machines for mining cryptocurrency. So when I did my research, I realized that there were what we call crypto cloud mining, which 90% to 100% websites that you find online are totally scams. There is no cryptocurrency mining that they have or they do for there's no transparency, because at the end of the day, when you read their terms, they blatantly or they openly tell you that this is a risky investment and it's not regulated by any central bank. So I made my investment and it was to mature in 3 months, but in a month. But after 1 month, they blocked the money that I was supposed to withdraw, and they said that I have to pay tax upfront for the service that they provided for the machines or for the company that was providing for me the mining machines. And that was the time I learned that I had lost my $100 on cryptocurrency. But it was actually, I credit that, or I can blame that on my ignorance about crypto cloud mining. So in my first investment on cryptocurrency, I lost money. I lost $100. So that could not deter me from moving forward in investing in cryptocurrency, and I looked for money and invested another $300 on the same. But now this time I had found another website, which I was still naive at the time, and invested the money again in another cloud mining service, which I found, which had chat, like live chat. I could chat with the customer service. They had a Telegram channel, and I thought maybe this now was the one. But what actually was actually what we call warning signs. I spotted warning signs, but I ignored because I wanted to make money. So in a month, after investing on $300 on that cryptocurrency, on Bitcoin mining machine, the promise was that in 30 days, I'll have made 3 times what I invested in. Like I would have mined 3 times the amount that I invested. And I trusted that and put the money. 30 days later, they said that the contract I put was for a year and I have to wait for the whole year. So in the 6th month, I checked the website. I looked for the website, tried to log in, but now the website had gone away, had disappeared. Even those people who had like the channels they had on Telegram had totally disappeared, and I learned again that was a scam. So when it comes to trading on Paxful, I traded very well, and despite the small profits I was making on Paxful, I found out that I could not have lost money if I had traded on Paxful faithfully. But now, because of greed, my account was suspended because someone told me that they were helping me to get more trades on that account, but I ended up losing the account. So my experience, like those were the days that I had experiences. And also a friend of mine introduced me to a new coin, a coin from Korea that had like a token coin or a coin that had tokens. And I joined that platform. And after joining, I lost money again. I didn't invest any, sorry, I didn't lose money, but we never made any profits from that, despite the person who introduced us to that coin or that, what do you call, that token coin. Despite him saying that he had invested money, like I think it was $300 for each and every one of us. We were many close friends. We lost we waited for like 6 months, and the coin, despite the hype that the person who introduced us to said, we found out that we could have, like, the value of the coins that he had invested was equal to less than 1 shilling, because the coin, the coin from Korea that we put our energy on, because we had to install the app, we had to share our IDs and information about ourselves on the app in order to be approved, so that you could deposit money. But now, even the capital that we deposited, when we check the value 6 months down the line, the value of that coin had dropped by a lot of money. Like it dropped by around 80% or 90%, because the value of the 300 coins that the client had put, which they claimed that it was equal to, I think, like $600, was not actually the story. When we checked 6 months later, the value of that coin had dropped to cents. And when you converted the 300 USD that we thought we had, we were so disappointed. And so that is my story. But now I can tell people that yes, people have invested on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Yes, it's profitable, but now it's also there's also this part of risk. It's risky. I say this because everywhere, I want you to go and check, for example, on a website like Binance. Below their website, they have terms and conditions or warnings, whereby they tell you that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is not regulated, and there is volatility, there is no predictability, and if that means if you lose money, they are not liable to you, but they'll try their best to make sure that you benefit from that investment that you've made. So in a very unregulated environment, when you invest, be ready, invest in money that you are ready to lose. So with that said, I hope you have learned something from my story on cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, to me, is not bad. It's very easy to use, but until you make profits from it. If you're not making any profits, I think it's not secure, apart from Bitcoin, Ethereum, because the companies that launched those coins have actually they have a base of strong clientele who supports them every day. So that is my story on cryptocurrency. What is your story? Did you make any profits? Have you ever invested on cryptocurrency? And if you have done so, what is your story? Share your thoughts in the chat section below here. And also thank you everyone who have voted for this question that I asked. Have you ventured into cryptocurrency? Yes or no? So someone asked me about meme coins, and since I have not invested in meme coins, I think I'm not in the right position to advise you on meme coins. But actually, there are good meme coins. What I can say that in every market there is a madman. So in every market, when it comes to meme coins, in every market there is a good one and there is a bad one. So choose carefully when investing and make sure that you don't fall into the rug pulling and network where they frustrate you in everywhere. So as I conclude, I would like to also I would like to once again ask you to vote on this poll that I have here, and may God bless you. I'm now feeling sleepy. It's few minutes to midnight, but I would like to thank everyone who joined me in this live broadcast. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me on this live broadcast. Tomorrow is another day again. We'll go live and we'll be talking about something different. Today we discussed cryptocurrency. What is your story? I've told you a story where I lost 10,000 Kenya shillings, then I lost 30,000 Kenya shillings. Then lastly, I wasted my time for 6 months on a coin that eventually lost its value and it decreased to zero. So thank you guys for watching this live broadcast. I wanted to do this for 1 hour, but now I'm feeling sleepy. As you can see my eyes, I'm losing my control when it comes to thinking. So thank you guys for watching this live broadcast. If you've not liked and subscribed to my channel, like and subscribe right now today. Thank you so much, guys. May God bless you. May you receive your blessings every day. Thank you for watching this live broadcast. I've been your presenter, Cheption Nyamutai. Until next time, bye-bye and take care. Yeah. Amigo. Thank you so much, guys, for voting. I had this question. Have you ever ventured into cryptocurrency with the hope of making profits? 83% said yes, and 17% said no. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Up until next time, bye bye and take care. My name is Cheption Mutai.